Hello and welcome to the NBA. On 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles with the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Anunoby. Jordan misses. Here's Dragic. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine. That's short off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Van Vliet. Dragic left side. Over Jordan. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Jordan. Inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. From behind the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Bulls. With 3, Dragic. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Back to Van Vliet. To the paint. And then Siakam with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. And Toronto calls time here.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Outside for LaVine. Pass to Jordan. On the wing, LaVine. Williams with the screen. LaVine can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Dragic outside. 24 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Dragic has got his second basket on the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
On the wing, LaVine. Pass the ball. Back to LaVine. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. That's good from Siakam. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Jordan with the bucket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Dragic left side. The three drains the triple. Dragic has got 7.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep. BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jumper.
Assisted.
He's got 10.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
For your Raptors.
Jordan goes in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Chris Boucher.
And so he hits both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He takes it in. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots from 12. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's the Raptors with the ball, leading by 12. Here's Van Vliet. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Ball outside. Over Van Vliet. Ball no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, you think about the lead that Chris Boucher made last season. Consistency from 3. That helped open up his entire offensive arsenal.
And stolen by Boucher. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Boucher. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Boucher's got his first 3 points of the game. And really, Doris, Boucher has become more consistent all the way around.
Yeah, I think that's because the game has slowed down for him. He's added some much-needed strength. He has now earned the trust of both the coaching staff and his teammates.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Raptors lead by 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Jordan. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's White. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Bonga. Three-pointer, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Van Vliet. And he lays it up and in. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
That's good from White.
Shooting for Chicago.
White hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Down low. Outside for Green. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Dragic. Trent outside. Boucher outside. Back to Trent. Launches a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is off. And so it's Toronto with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And stolen by Boucher. Here we go, all alone. And finished off by Boucher.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
For your Raptors.
And here's Siakam. 9 points in the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Siakam's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They get it again. Pass the ball. Outside Levine.
Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Siakam. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. For 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for
the free throw drops for Boucher.
Chris Boucher. 2 shots.
And Boucher drops them both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Now Jordan. 14 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Anunoby. Jordan with the bucket.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
The kick out to Dragic. Back to Boucher. And a nice finish on the layup. Boucher's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the middle.
The Raptors making a switch here. To the wing, right side. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 16.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
It's stolen by Barnes. Achua with it. Guarded now by Ball. Achua with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Outside Anunoby. Achua with a screen. Back to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. 14 fouls. Bulls substitution.
Van Vliet outside. There's the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And that one's good. Green.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Ilyasova. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Seven seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
For your Northside crew.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Here's Toronto with the ball. And Anunoby for 3. The putback. And it's cleared by Vucevic. In transition, here they come. Here's Levine for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Siakam the screen. Van Vliet drives. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Fires for 3. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Siakam with it. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. Siakam the screen. For 3, Dragic. The shot, no good. Jordan with it. Van Vliet covering. Outside Levine. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Ilyasova. Siakam the screen. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
Taking 2 shots.
And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star, Doris.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Van Vliet outside. Siakam the screen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Chicago has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one drops.
Great elevation on the J. Levine becoming more and more consistent with that.
Down low. And then Siakam with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Levine with a steal. Jordan with it. Van Vliet covering. Jordan goes in. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Jordan. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Jordan's got 13 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Raptors.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Fred VanVleet.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Inside, Vucevic with a steal.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Now here's VanVleet. So the Raptors win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous